Kiền Liên Tôn giả Tác Đà Chứng Minh. Kính bạch quý sư cô, kính thưa toàn thể đại chúng. Hôm nay là ngày 23 tháng 8 năm 2014, tức là ngày 28 tháng 7 năm Giáp Ngọ. Hôm nay chúng ta đang tập trung tại hội trường ở thành phố Saint Cloud để cùng đón mừng ngày lễ Vu Lan do chùa Giac tổ chức. Hôm nay quý vị có khỏe không? Trời hôm nay không có nắng lắm, dịu dịu, mà theo đài cho biết thì có thể hôm nay có mưa, nhưng mà chúng ta rất may mắn là không có mưa. Và đồng thời là hôm nay là ngày đầu tiên chúng ta đến cái hội trường của một cái trường trung tiểu học ở đây để làm lễ. Thì có lẽ là trong tương lai quý vị tất cả chúng ta sẽ thường có mặt ở hò này để làm lễ, tại vì cái hò cũ là chúng ta không được dùng nữa. Hôm nay hy vọng rằng tất cả chúng ta không có ai đi làm, bởi vì đây là cái chỗ lần đầu tiên chúng ta tổ chức. Thì nếu như mà có ai đến chùa cũ thì sẽ gặp một Phật tử ở đó để hướng dẫn đến đây. Và Pháp Hòa rất vui mừng được trở về thăm đại chúng lần này. Theo lịch trình thì có thể năm nay là lễ Vu Lan này Pháp Hòa không có về được, bởi vì đã có một cái lễ hội Pháp hội Địa Tạng. Nhưng mà vì cũng cố gắng thu xếp cho nên được trở về đây thăm đại chúng. Lời đầu tiên xin được kính thăm sức khỏe của quý bác, quý cô chú, quý anh chị, toàn thể đại chúng. Mong tất cả quý vị được an vui trong mùa Vu Lan này. A Di Đà Phật. Thì kính thưa đại chúng, hôm nay là ngày cuối, coi như là ngày mai là 29, tại vì tháng này tháng thiếu, cho nên ngày mai là 29 là khánh vía Đức Bồ Tát Địa Tạng Vương. Thì theo như cái truyền thống của Phật giáo Bắc truyền, mỗi năm đến cái mùa Vu Lan tháng 7 thì chúng ta đều làm lễ Vu Lan, tùy theo mỗi hoàn cảnh của quốc độ của chùa mà chúng ta tổ chức. Thì hôm nay trước khi chúng ta nói tiếng Việt, Pháp Hòa xin phép quý vị cho Pháp Hòa vài phút để Pháp Hòa nói tiếng Anh, để cho các em, các bạn trẻ hôm nay, các con cháu của chúng ta đến đây dự cái lễ này cũng sẽ hiểu được cái ý nghĩa của ngày lễ này. Good morning, my dear friends. First of all, I would like to express my appreciation, my happiness when I see all of you take your time to attend this special ceremony. According to the Vietnamese and Chinese Buddhist tradition, today is a very special for all of us, because this is the day for us to commemorate our loved one, especially our ancestor, our parents, our relatives, teachers. Today is the day that we show our gratitude, our respect to those who have supported us, especially our parents. Every time when you come to the main ceremony, and you will have a minute of silence. Do you remember that? Like earlier, before we begin the ceremony, the MC invite us to spend 1 minute, and we used to call a minute of silence to commemorate. And who do we commemorate while we using that a minute of silence? Of course, a minute is not enough, but it is a symbol to show our respect and gratitude. We respect and gratitude first to our parents, because they have brought us to life. They raise us, and they put all their care, their love to us. I can see some of the tears from the community this morning while our lady who read the article talking about the parents' love. And I think no matter what happens, you do recognize and realize about your parents' love. The Buddha said, if any time that you were born without the Buddha, and there are two Buddhas that we should respect and pay respect, and that is the father and the mother. So remember why we have the ancestor altar at home. That's to show our gratitude to our ancestor. Generation to generation, we never forget. So the parents' love, they brought us to life, they raised us, and they put all the effort in such a way that they wish that we can become a better person, a good person. So when you were born, your parents give you the name. And every time when they name you, they put a lot of love and wish along with your name. Let's see if anyone who's here with the name Giac. Giac means achievement. So what do they want? They wish. They wish that when you grow up, every time, everything you do, you always achieve the success. So that's why they name you Giac. Giac means achievement. Or they name you Thành. Thành means loyalty, honesty. So they wish that when you grow up, you can become a person who always honest with everything you do. Be honest with your loved one. Be honest with your friends. Be honest with everyone around, or any business you deal with. So remember, we have 4 gratitudes in life. First, our parents. Without our parents, we are not here. So even you can find your match, you can find your loved one, and never forget, without the parents, or without that person's parents, she is not there, he is not there for you to love. So we respect the parents' love. We respect the parents who put a lot of effort for us. And you were born in life and without the teachers. We know nothing. So the teachers are the one who taught us how to read, how to do math, how to do chemistry, how to learn everything, science, social studies, etc. So therefore, the second gratitude that we owe, and that is the teachers. So the parents, the teachers. And the third thing we gratitude is our relatives. Your cousins, your uncles, your aunties, and many others surround you like friends, support you. Sometimes you have difficulties. You cannot share with anyone. You only have one best friend. He able to listen to you. She able to listen to you. She able to help you. And remember, she is the one you should remember all the time. And he is the one you can commemorate. So remember, relatives, friends, they are the third part of the 4 gratitudes. Without friends, we feel lonely. So therefore, we used to say, a life without friend as a day without sun. So, but we have to find the right friend to socialize. Some friends able to influence us the good, but some friends will influence us the bad. So therefore, we should be clear and be very mindful of choosing some friends. So we pay respect to parents, teachers, relatives, friends. And the fourth part, and that is all the living beings, humans, minerals, vegetable, animals. We respect and we gratitude them all. If you can contemplate and you will realize, do you eat meat every day? So some animals sacrifice their life to eat you. And even us, we are vegetarian, but we still owe so much from the vegetables. Because if we have no vegetables, we cannot feed ourselves. So therefore, even you eat meat, I am vegetarian, but we both owe a lot from animals and vegetables, minerals, all living beings. So today is the day for us to commemorate four things: parents, teachers, relatives, friends, and living beings. And when we commemorate them, what do? How do we show our gratitude? We live good. We try to respect the parents. Obey the orders of the parents. Remember, parents never guide you to the bad. So every time when they remind you something, never get angry, never get mad. Why you get mad to your parents? Why you get mad to your parents if they give you the good orders? Let's say they call you for dinner while you playing game. You should turn off the game and go for dinner. Why you get angry? I don't want to eat, I'm playing. If playing make you full, then you don't have to eat. So if you do need some food to eat, then eat on time. And appreciate whatever your parents cook. And sometimes the dish you don't like, but try not to waste. Because when you waste, that means you throw out about the food that you owe from the animals and vegetables. Do not damage your future. Do not damage your life. Do not damage your physical body, because your parents give you this healthy physical body. And if you drink, you smoke, you're using drugs, that means you harm your physical body. You did not have any chance to repay what you owe from your parents. But instead, you already damaged yourself. And that is not the way to show your love and gratitude. So today, when you commemorate this day, we are not only gathering, sing some song, do some prayers, and then eat and then go home. But we do have to make a strong commitment. I vow to use my life meaningfully. I appreciate my parents have brought me to life. I appreciate all my teachers who taught me. And I vow to use everything they taught me, everything my parents transmitted to me. Without a vow, without a commitment, without that, we unable to moving forward in our life. If you have learned something good from your teacher, that's not enough. Try to use what you learned from them to show that you appreciate them. Like the teacher show you how to read, then you should read more books than play games. Because games, electric games never give you wisdom. Electric game never give you food, never give you insight and learning, but they only damage your eyes. They only destroy your precious time. I do not say you don't play game, but you should moderate time to play game. You have the right to have iPhone, iPad, but why not iPray? Now you can say less iPhone, less iPad, more iPray. And if you do have iPhone and iPad, add one more thing, iPray. How to pray? Pray means spend time to do something better, benefit. You ask yourself, when you play game, do you bring benefit to anything? For yourself or anyone? I don't mean you don't play, but my advice, moderate your time, your day. It's all right to play game to entertain, but that's not enough. I realize, I recognize, a lot of you spend time, any free time you have, you put your eyes on the game. Very rarely we see you read, you do something different. I don't mean watching TV is not good, but do we know what channel to select to watch? So if we wise, we should try to find the right TV program to watch. Watch TV in such a way that you learn something from the channel you watch. Even when you read books, you should find some of the novels, some of the books, some of the articles that give you some guidance, some learning. Anything you watch, anything you read is only give you more passion, more angry, more violence, and you know they are not healthy books, they are not healthy programs. So today, using this short time, I just want to share with you something I see, something I feel, and we would like to offer you the direction. When you're still young, you need the directions. And we are the one. I grew up in Canada. I came to Canada when I was young. I grew up in Canada. So I understand how you guys live. And I have a lot of experience through this time. So I just want to offer you the direction to live. It's all right for you to play, but please moderate your time. You have to divide your time. When to study, when to eat, when to play, when to watch TV, and when to go to bed. When you're young, you don't see that your time is precious. But when you get older, you will realize time flies very fast. You cannot go back. Let's say even now you are 10 years old. You want to go back to 8, to 9, you can't. So therefore, never waste your time. Never waste your day, your youth, your energy. If you can able to do that, you are practicing the right meaning of today's celebration. The celebration for us to commemorate our parents, ancestors, teachers, and living beings. Never waste food, because even the animal dies, they die for your benefit. So then make sure when you eat something, take enough for you to eat. You want more, you can take more. But don't take too much at the beginning and then you cannot finish it, you throw them all away. You have the right to come back for the second time, second round to take more food. But please do not waste any ingredients, even paper. Every single paper you use, they come from the wood. They have to cut down the wood to reduce the paper. And then so if you waste a piece of paper, you try to destroy the environment. So remember, we are connected with the environment. If we waste too much, we also create the pollution. And we are the one who receive all of that pollution. So I hope that with my sharing from the bottom of my heart, I hope that you can take some of the words, some of the sharing, that you can apply into your daily life. May the Buddha bless you all with peace and happiness. Thank you for your listening.